Now, the next question is, of course, so many people ask normally, what do you do after you get the offer letter and to all the way the background check and all these things? The, are we helping you? Are we guiding you? Or you are your own? What is going on now?
No, and that's when we, really need the help the most, right? That's when we depend on you the most. And even if we wanted to, let go of your hand, whatever, even if we wanted to get rid of TS4U, it's impossible. You'll be coming, if we try, you'll probably be coming knocking on our front doorstep, right? It's you guys help. The process doesn't end. You don't not become a family once you just get a job, right? TS4U, you will always be a part of TS4U. And the same goes for when you do get the offer letter. That's when we communicate the most. That's when me and you, that time period, I think that's when me and you met up the most. Me and you communicated the most. That's not job's not finished when you just hear that. Yes, there's many other important steps that come after. You don't want to screw yourself over, after you heard that yes, just because you get the offer letter and you hear the yes doesn't mean everything's good. There's so much room for negotiation, and we might not be able to negotiate the best. So that's where you come in. That's TS4U's. That's really a big thing, and that was really big helpful for me. You helped negotiate the offer letter. We tweaked a couple of things. We looked at the offer letter. We're like, oh, like we weren't too sure about this. So, we asked them, can you clarify this? Or, we kind of negotiated. We were like, oh, maybe we want this in terms of benefits or the 401k. And if you kind of go in blindly in that, then you could be potentially missing out on a lot of things, right? You could be missing out on higher pay or better benefits, a better 401k, So that even like, if I didn't have your help with that, I wouldn't be getting some of the things we negotiated for that ended up becoming way better. Same thing with the background check. You explain, all that, like what to expect in that, how the process is, and you just made it feel really comfortable for me to what to expect because if I was going in blindly in that, I would just be, I wouldn't know what's going on. I would continuously be reaching out back to the job, just bugging them. And, instead of I could just ask you all these questions and you really helped to, ease some of the worries I was having or, anything I'm like, how does this work? You just answered all the questions for me and you helped me understand the whole process, which was very significant for me and very important because that whole process, especially if it's for someone new, it can scare you or you might not know what to expect, or you can even bosh it up. You could be keep on going back and forth with the company and they're like, this guy doesn't know anything, right? So yeah, and so that's where you really helped out with. That's very, very important. And once you guys get to that point, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Got it. Thank you.